boy right here. Well, how's it feel to go to start 1-0?
It feels great. Our team's been working hard this whole week. We had some flaws throughout the week, but I feel like we came out today and we came competitive and aggressive. So
It feels like in the first half in particular today, you guys really wanted to pound the rock and just show some physicality against the defending 4A champs, all that good stuff. Was that kind of an emphasis on especially on the offensive line for you guys?
Yeah, no, it was a big game plan for our offensive line this week, especially with our starting quarterback out. We just planned to be aggressive on the offensive line and run the ball down the throat.
How do you feel like Cruz did stepping in there in a pretty tight spot? I mean, he put up 49 points for you guys, right?
Yeah, I mean, he did his thing. I mean, we all trusted him, and we just came behind him, and we pushed him throughout the whole game.
For sure. I mentioned it a little off camera. I'm going to bring it on the record if you can. You put on a little bit of weight since last year, I feel like.
Yes, sir.
What was this offseason like? A lot of lifting, some calorie diets?
No, I've been lifting a lot, training basically every day of the week, even on weekends. And then also I'm on a meal plan. So right now I'm weighing in at 305.
305.
Yes, sir.
What's this meal plan consist of? Is it a number of calories? Is it types of calories, types of food?
I don't really know. The guy that makes it, he picks it up and he drops it off to me. And then I eat 3 a day, but I've been sticking to that.
What kind of food is it? A lot of meat or?
Yeah, a lot of meat, protein, carbs, definitely a lot of that.
Just a lot of everything.
Yes, sir.
That's great. That's awesome. Well, a couple months ago, I mentioned I wanted to get a little recruiting update. You committed to BYU.
Yes, sir.
Still firmly committed to the Cougs, I'm assuming, or are you
yes,
kind
sir.
of looking around?
No, I'm not leaving. I'm staying to the Cougs.
What did you like about BYU? And obviously, they bring back their offensive line coach, TJ Woods. I'm sure he probably played a little bit of a role in your recruitment.
Just switching positions. I feel like I grew a strong relationship with him, right off the bat, right when I switched. And just their culture there, Coach Kalani, he's building something special, and I want to be a part of it.
What you kind of got the ball rolling in a lot of ways on a really good recruiting class. You and I'll give a little bit of love to one of your fellow commits, Brock Harris. The two of you kind of committed within 10 days of each other.
Yeah.
And just started all sorts of momentum to a top 20 class nationally. Did you guys plan that, or was it just sort of happenstance?
So it actually kind of led up to that. Me and Brock, we've seen each other on these recruiting visits, and so we talked to each other a lot, and we were just talking about hey man, what if we just stay home and be a hometown hero, man, and start something new? So we wanted to start something new, and then now look, we got Ryder, we got a couple other commits with us, so I feel like we're starting something.
It feels like you guys have developed some really good chemistry in this recruiting class.
Yeah, we have.
What's behind that?
I feel like throughout camps and off season, we've all grew closer to each other because we've all been to college camps together, and also sometimes I train with some of them, like Jack Staten. I love that guy. Right when he got there, I was so excited, but just chilling with the boys, building relationship with them for the season when we go. But I can't wait.
I actually just barely caught up with Jax. It's really funny that you bring him up. He's a really good dude. He talked about you. He said, I can't wait to get on campus with Bott. He's my boy. When did you guys kind of mesh and click, I guess?
We actually met at the Oregon camp at Saturday Night Live.
Really?
And then after that, our relationship just bonded just like that. And so ever since then, we've been keeping in touch over social media, text. And, we still keep in touch to this day. So yeah, I love Jax.
I like to, and maybe I'll wrap it up on this. I might have one or two more, but I like to kind of end some of these with just sort of a message that you'd like to send to your new fan base. You said you're still firmly committed to the Cougs. I'm not going anywhere, I think is what you told me.
Yeah.
Little Wolf of Wall Street style.
Yeah, no,
right?
I'm 1,000% committed to the Cougs. I'm not going anywhere. I want to be a hometown hero and change the culture over there. So I'm ready.
Is there anything that you just kind of Cougar Nation to know about you before you enroll out there?
I'm going to give it my all on the field and give 100% every play and protect the quarterback with my life.
Probably a lot of BYU fans going to come out here to Lone Peak, watch you guys try to contend for another state championship.
Yes, sir.
Just what? Give me a sell. Why should BYU fans come out here and then watch you and the Knights and a couple of Utah commits over there in the Pula Twins? We won't talk about where they're going. But they're cool right now. Right?
I feel like the culture at Cougar Nation, I feel like we're all connected somehow. And, that's one of the reasons I committed there, just as a community. They always show and support for us. So I feel like that's one of my reasons why.
Last question, just some basic housekeeping. Are you planning on enrolling early? Like, are you going to graduate early, or are you going to stick it through all the way? And then, like, what are kind of your future plans?
Yeah, I'm planning on enrolling early. I'm already ahead in all my classes, so I'm ready to go early.
So you're ready to graduate early and
Yes,
get on
sir.
campus in January?
Yes, sir.
Love that. Love that.